All right. Hello, everybody. A couple minutes late, not as bad as last week. This is the finals. This is the finals. After today, there will only be one Arrowverse character in existence. Everyone else is gone. They're all gone. Yeah. The monitor got them all,
again.
or the anti-monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these our paragons?
And this,
We're down.
and this time they don't have an Oliver Queen to save them.
Is this our paragons, our last 30 remaining across the entire multiverse?
It's been a bumpy ride.
Indeed.
Yeah, we've had a couple of minor shockers. I mean, Finhead has been taken out early, so I wasn't expecting that. Who's someone that you guys thought would be in the final 30?
I expected Sarah Lance to last longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the lack of Sarah, the lack of Kara, the lack of any good Supergirl characters is pretty upsetting, if I'm being honest.
I was about to say, are there
any Supergirl characters?
I was about to say, are there any Supergirl characters left? I didn't think
only
there were.
Only show not represented.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not mad that they were the first one out, but I would have preferred a better order of how said characters got out. Our final 5 were wait, who are these characters?
And Brainy.
Yeah, Brainy. I'm totally okay with Brainy, but the
It was
rest
Brainy and 4 randoms.
and there's also a couple where I'm wait, they're still here out of all these major characters and they're left. All right.
I'm a little surprised Supergirl went out before Batwoman.
Wow.
Yeah, things got crazy last week. We were making deals. That I think was my favorite moment of the last game, where it's if you get rid of this person, I will get rid of this person.
Yeah, I mean, I saw bits last stream you guys were making deals. You were talking about Nazis. You brought up cancer. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was wild, man.
I think it was our funniest episode of this yet, I'd say.
We have 30 names left.
Oh,
No,
Alice is the
about
only
Shatter.
Batwoman character left. Nice.
Yeah, I had to resurrect someone from Batwoman.
Yeah.
And that's who I chose.
And Legends was also gone, but 2 people brought back.
Yeah.
Legends.
Yeah, Legends of Batwoman were RIP totally, but Rip Hunter was brought back, and technically Stargirl is alive.
Yeah. The better Wildcats here.
I guess we don't really have to pull up our own version. I think it's small enough. We can just kind of...
Yeah.
Well, I also made it larger on the screen and put it by show so that it would potentially fit on the screen. So hopefully this is easier to read. Also for people watching the stream, like Scott, who already has a super chat. For that. Who are you most excited for in Avengers Doomsday out of Thor, Yelena, Sam, and Kate?
Didn't we get the super chat on the very first one?
We got this one last one.
He's usually pretty early.
Oh.
One of those aren't confirmed for Doomsday yet.
Yeah. Kate's not officially confirmed.
If Kate was confirmed, that would be my most anticipated.
I was gonna say Kate or Yelena for me.
Yeah.
I guess I technically have to go with Yelena then.
I'm going to say either Yelena or Sam for me, although
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see Thor under these directors again.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see Sam lead a team. I think that's going to be exciting.
Wish we knew who that team was, but,
We have a rough...
I hope the whole movie is just about the courtroom drama of the lawsuit over the rights to the name of Avengers.
Unironically would be there. I know you're joking, but that sounds awesome to me.
Have Daredevil come in and be a lawyer.
That'd be a great season of She-Hulk.
Just have Daredevil and She-Hulk help them out legally.
That's a great special presentation idea.
Yeah, Heroes. That's why I brought that up.
Heroes in court.
Thing.
Yeah, he did.
That's just what the entire movie's going to be about.
Hell yeah.
Ugh, this guy. Time to chat, but not time to come here and kick someone out.
I definitely think I'm going to be playing on a similar wavelength to Jordan this round, though, because before I was just aimlessly trying to get rid of these nobodies. I feel like the last 3 times I've been on, but now I'm like, okay, I got to start playing dirty if I want my characters to win. I feel like. So get ready for a bloodbath.
I promise I'm paying attention. I'm just posting the live
You
stream
keep your
on
promises,
socials.
Aaron.
Yes. Let's see if the person who said that can keep their promise about being alive.
All right.
Aaron, we already talked about this.
I don't think I'm going to do a draw today because the wheel of names has been very hard on my computer. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to do this in the order we're in on the screen, starting from the bottom.
Oh.
So we'll go Darren through me, and then me through Darren, and then it'll go back and forth until we get to 10th. And then 10th, there'll be a vote every round, and that vote is also open to anyone in the chat who does a super chat. I will give everyone about 60 seconds between rounds to add in a super chat. Scott's already made his pick for when it gets to be his turn. So we will be losing someone 6th overall. But your pick will come at the end of the first round, or 5th overall, because there's only 4 of us, I forgot. All right, so first pick is Darren.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
There's a couple I think easy shooters still. Not many. These are all big characters at this point. Basically, all series regulars of their respected shows. I'm pretty sure.
At a certain point, yeah.
But I think first round will be kind of easy for most people, I'd say. But I am going to go with what was one of the funniest moments of last week, where Lance got rid of a certain character just to bring them back as their final pick of the game. So let's get rid of Bizarro Superman.
Not Doomsday.
Wow.
That is true. They are Doomsday as well, huh?
Tragic. Ooh, I forgot that's going to be that big.
He was a great villain, though. I think especially as Doomsday. I think they were able to do a lot of really, really cool things with him. And I kind of wish he was the villain of season 2, to be honest, because I wasn't a huge fan of Ellie.
Yeah, I mean, every season did have kind of 2 villains when you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I also forgot to mention, I'd like to hear your reasons for taking people out. I almost forgot about that. Yeah.
I mean, in terms of mine, I just think they're probably the weakest one here. I feel like everyone else. I mean, there's a couple. There's 1 or 2 more I debated in my mind, but that one's probably the one I have the least attachment to. Do we have our Superman still in the game or no? Earth One?
Right at the top.
Okay. Yeah, we have. I don't mean to jinx them. I hope I don't jinx them here, but we. I don't know. I don't feel like in our final, in the final 30, I feel like we don't have room for doppelgangers at this point.
I concur.
All right. Speaking of Jake, you're up.
So, I'm a little surprised that this character lasted this long. I do like them, but they're not what I would call a consistent character. They're more of an appearance because they don't have the money to do them all the time. So I'm going to say Grodd.
That was my pick.
Yeah.
I like him when he's there, though, but he's more like an appearance.
Gotta do this every time.
It's fine. Only 28 more times.
No, only 18, because the top 10 will be bigger lettered. Zangarisu.
Yes, sir. All right. I'm going to go in swinging. David Singh. And reason being, He kind of remained a background character for the majority of the show, and his story arc was pretty minimal, I'd have to say. Most of it came towards the end of the show. His emotional storyline was, again, very minimal. He was just a supporting role. Compared to the other characters that are here, fantastic character for sure, but in the grand scheme of things, it was very minimal character development, screen time, and just overall impact on the show. So for that reason, Sharks, I'm out.
I was when I was looking at the list, I was a little surprised Dave was still on there. I was pleased, but a little surprised.
Yeah.
It is a little funny that like he had more screen time than a number of series regulars in the later seasons.
Yeah, I mean, there was times. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that he is a local, so they could just almost any time be like, you know what? We need to fill a space that's 45 seconds of screen time. We don't want to fly in, insert actor that's out of town for, whatever reason. So why don't we just make a scene around Captain Singh,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Sorry, Darren.
I actually would have preferred him over most of the series regulars by the end, I'd argue.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he lasted longer than some of them.
Yeah.
Most of them.
All right, my turn. Eeny, meeny, miny.
I already know who I'm doing next.
Go with Morgan Edge.
Yeah. That's like I think all the ones that we picked were the ones where I'm like, wait, they're still here? Okay, all right.
And since I can't pick from the same show, let's go with. Oh wait, I forgot. Joe West goes after my first pick because that's who picked Scott.
Yeah. Does Scott have to explain why he's getting rid of Joe West?
I mean, if he wants to,
you gotta explain. I want 3 bullet points.
I want an explanation.
Pause and wait as you type out your response. Rest in peace, Joe.
I mean, that probably explains, Jesse L. Martin's back injury from carrying part of the show on his back.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shout out to him for being very booked and busy. Like, I think outside of, actually, he might be the most busy Flash cast member after the show. Like, he booked a lead role in, another cop show for a couple, 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be in the upcoming Percy Jackson season.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he's playing a god, which is good on him. I think
it's
he's
funny. He's moved here full time, sometime during Flash. I remember hearing him talking to a crew member one day, and he was talking about a place he bought on one of the little islands out here. And when he got the job on the cop show that I can't remember the name of, The Irrational, I was like, that makes sense. Yeah, another Vancouver show, of course. Yeah, And now he's on Percy Jackson, another Vancouver show. That's just going to be the thing now. Yeah. He's just going to go from Vancouver show to Vancouver show.
Yeah.
And, they had his on-screen granddaughter in the first Percy Jackson season.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Parker Kennedy was Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
Another Vancouver actor.
Yeah.
All right. Rip Hunter. Time to...
That's fair. I'm happy. I'm happy he got the top 30. I'm happy.
Oh, now I got to pick a different one.
Why Canada? Why do you get rid of him?
Out of what's left out of this, he's kind of, to me, one of the bottom 2 weakest that's left. And personally, of all the people on Legends, he's 7th to me. I don't know how he got resurrected, but a couple of others didn't. So
he's cool, bro.
Yeah,
he's cool.
I enjoy Rip Hunter, especially after watching Doctor Who or his season Doctor Who last year. But yeah, him I think above a lot of the series regulars on Legends kind of hurts my soul a little bit.
All right, Darren.
Oh shit, it is my turn, isn't it?
Wait, no, we're going down the list.
Oh, we're going down?
So Zeng.
All right.
Oh,
Jay
right,
Garrick.
gotcha.
Jay Garrick, the Flash. Reason being,
Alright.
probably pretty self-explanatory. Not in the show that often compared to these other characters. His character arc is, pretty minimal. I mean, hell, for 90% of season 2, we thought Jay Garrick was someone else. Still cool plot line, but I just overall, he's not in the show that much. And when he does pop up, it's more so, hey, Barry, this is why you shouldn't do this. And then the next episode, Barry does it. So, I don't know, just kind of boring after a while. Not really as cool as everyone else.
Okay.
I don't know if I agree with all that.
Hard disagree.
He's in a
Well-
great Stargirl episode as well.
Oh, wait. Am I allowed to pick from the same show twice in a row?
Did you?
I did Flash last time.
Oh.
Oh,
All
he's
right, see.
safe.
All right, see. Okay. All right.
Crimson
I had to back
Comet
up.
lives another day.
All right, Nissa Al Ghul then.
Oh.
Going and swinging.
That's mean.
Yeah,
Just-
Katie's gonna kill you.
Yeah, her storyline got resolved pretty early on in the show. Emotional depth really kind of went away after that whole thing with Ra's al Ghul was wrapped up. I don't know. I just don't remember much from her outside of the first 2 seasons. Still a really good character, but I still think there's better characters on this list that
I
resonate
agree.
with me more emotional.
Oh yeah.
That's
What do you
true.
remember from her in the first season? She wasn't in it.
I said the first few seasons.
For me, yeah. Like, she had a few good moments, but her
Yeah.
character, I felt like they used her sometimes just to cause drama between other characters. Like, it was like, oh, Sarah's got to leave because her ex-girlfriend came back, or the time when she was married to Oliver, and they just used her as little moments like that when she should have been a badass beating the crap out of
Yeah,
people.
Yeah.
I would have loved a Roy Thea Nissa spinoff show. I would have
Yeah.
loved that. I think out of all the potential spinoffs you could have done, that's the coolest one
Yeah.
to me.
I mean, I would have just
down
been
the-
fine with more Nissa on the screen. But
Yeah,
As much as I don't love that it ended up going down this way, because the comic purist inside me, I did like that we got to see a confrontation between her and Talia.
yeah. I would have been okay if they're like, hey, she's a part of New Team Arrow now, and I was like, all right, she's here, let's do it.
Yeah,
Like sub her in for Artemis or something for a half a season or something. That would have been
yeah.
great.
I mean, because she felt like she belonged there more than other characters.
Yeah.
all right, Jake, you did Flash last.
Okay. Yeah, it was between a Flash character and really only this other one, so I have to go this other one. The only one I really feel like getting rid of this round. Like the actress a lot, but once a certain character left, I feel like this character outstayed their welcome. Alice.
Oh,
Yeah, fair.
Sorry, Canada.
I thought Batwoman was gonna win this.
And there goes. Batwoman has gone again.
I like Rachel Scarsden a lot, but once Kate left, I didn't see a point to have Alice there.
The only reason I liked Alice after that is it was a good, fun character. It was a fun character. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing about her. After Ruby Rose's version left, should have been a side character. Darren.
Do I want to cause drama? Do I want to cause a scene for the sake of the game? Or do I want to actually get rid of
Your
it?
last pick, by the way, was a Superman show.
Mhm. Which is a shame because I do think Superman has the most not disposable characters, but the ones I'm even though I love Superman, there's a couple I'm I can get rid of. All right, I'm gonna go the easy option for now, and then next round I'll do Blades of Glory.
Well, you have back-to-backs.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get rid of Nora West Allen from
All
the
right.
Flash. This
Wow,
is
she
daughter.
evaporated.
Right? This
That
is
was
daughter.
That was very excessive, Darren.
I like your impulse. I have a very complicated relationship with Nora. I really enjoy Nora. I think I enjoy
Oh, you were
Nora.
in a relationship with Nora. Okay.
Oh, of course. No, I think Nora was a fun character, and then she wasn't a fun character, and then she was again, and then she wasn't, and it was an episode by episode basis of me being like, man, this is such a fun character, and then they'll write her as if she's 7 years old. I'm like, oh, here goes this shit again. I think she works a lot better as a reoccurring or a guest star character than a series regular. They very clearly struggled writing her week to week.
Yeah.
And that goes with all speedsters, I'd argue. Like, same goes for, like, Wally and Bart and stuff like that.
Plus, everything after Crisis was technically a different character, so...
Yeah.
And I think that version works a lot better. Like, I think she works very better. That's not how to speak. But, like, I think
You
she
were
works
good.
better. I think she works really well when she gets the banter off of Jordan Fisher's Bart. Like, those two together work very, very well.
Yeah.
And if we're talking, talking about spinoffs again, I would have watched it. If they had pitched something, I probably would have watched a Nora and Bart spinoff. If written well, if done right, I think it could have been cool.
I think that was their plan too.
Yeah.
I think they were setting up a spin-off of them, and things just happened.
I think if the CW literally didn't crumble to the ground, Eric Wallace was easily setting that up.
Every show kinda had started the plans for their next generation.
Yeah.
And it was pretty obvious they planned it.
I stand by. I think Legends was going to do a booster code. Like, I think they were going to announce that next season's the final season, introduce booster gold there, and then they were going to set him up for his own show. I think is what would have happened.
We already know Arrow had plans for that, but
Arrow did it. I mean, even Supergirl did it with Dreamy and Nia. Like they
Dreamy?
literally had a Dreamer and Brainy and Dreamer.
There you go.
Like, they had two
Brainer and Dreamy.
They had 2 episodes with like just those characters like in just on their own. It was like, oh yeah, this is the backdoor pilot, unofficially, but
yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard that.
I think I combined Brainy and Dreamer into one.
Yeah, you're shipping.
I mean, I think that is a shipping name, probably.
Wait. Before we get to Jake's, I'm going to answer this question. Why are people hating on Mando and Grogu? I don't know. I like the idea of it, but like I said last time, I'm not paying $20 to watch 2 or 2.5 episodes of content. Like, that's more than I think a Disney Plus subscription is. Like, I don't know. Do any of you guys pay for Disney Plus? How much actually is it?
Depends if you have a bundle.
Yes. Does depend if you have a bundle.
I have the like Disney, Hulu, HBO Max bundle, which have probably gone away now. Let's be honest. But yeah, it's like $30 a month. I think for like all 3 or something like that.
So roughly about 10.
Yeah, I think it's about like $10 to $12 for just Disney.
And yet they want me to pay 20 or 18, I think it is here, to go watch 2.5 episodes.
With some of the way that they're bundling those services together, though, it's charging you about as much as cable is. The only difference is you get to pick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting expensive for those things. So Scott has already made his choice when we get there. But we do have 3 picks before then. So
right,
Jake,
Katie,
your turn.
All right, Katie has another target.
Don't I go a second time or no?
Oh, was that your? Oh, that was one of your
first. First. Yeah.
Oh, so I'll put in Laurel now because that was before the end of the round.
Okay.
And then yes, yours.
Okay. Sorry, we got on a side tangent with Nora.
Yeah.
That's the best Black Canary costume I've ever seen, though.
I for my next pick, I really enjoy this character. I mean, no harm to this character. I think they had really good arcs and really good stories. But with who we have left, I don't think I'll pick in yours, Jake. Let's go with Sarah Cushing from Superman and Lois. Great character, but like we're looking at some of the best here, and she just can't compete to what we have left here, unfortunately.
She made it pretty far, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked that like some of these characters, I'm like, oh wait, we're okay, good for them.
I'll admit, I found her character frustrating early on because of the will they, won't they with Jordan.
Yeah.
Sure.
But her character definitely was a good, stable character. Like,
Yeah.
never the standout, but never a disappointment.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and when you get to the end of the series, it's pretty clear that she was Jordan's Lana.
Yes. I don't think they work better that way anyway. Like, I think she's better when it's like, okay, she's not just a love interest for this teenage boy or whatever. Like, she's
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah, they actually use their female characters as something other than love interest, something I think Batwoman should have taken note of. But anyway.
Ooh.
All right, now it's Jake's turn.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad Darren didn't get rid of this character because this is like, I think my one easy pick this round. And I really liked this character in their introductory season. For the longest time, that's all they had. Well, actually, well, not for the longest time. For a while, that's all they had. And then they were brought back only to be given a really frustrating storyline, and then you never saw them again. I'm going to say Harry Wells.
Okay.
And all the wells are gone.
If it would have just been season 2, then I probably would have not done that. But his season 4 storyline was really bad.
That's true. I do stand by though. They never should have got rid of him after season 4. Like, they kept doing their freaking like it's a new one, it's a new one.
Rotational wells, yeah.
So tiring so quickly. Like it was good for a couple seasons, but once they brought him back, it should have just been Harry. They should have just kept him until he left the show, I think. Except for like Harbor or like his crisis stuff, I thought was okay.
Yeah, that was the most interesting stuff they did with the character in a while.
That was fine. Or even just did more timeless wells, because I thought that was a really sick concept that they didn't quite do anything with.
But they didn't want to lose Tom Cavanaugh's talent, so.
Which I understand.
All right, Zeng.
Jay Garrick running it back, same reasons. He
No!
literally was only a mentor archetype. That's all he did. That's all he did. So wait, y'all are going, no. Tell me why you would pick Jay Garrick over like John Diggle, or Jay Garrick over Barry Allen, or Jay Garrick over Slade. Like, you see what I'm saying here?
No, you're right. I mean, there's a couple I'd pick him over, but
it hurts me, but it has to be done.
It's the best use of a legacy casting they ever did.
I agree.
I'm trying to figure out the order of who picked when.
Assembly line of wells.
So was my last pick Rip Hunter? Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Well, my first pick isn't very hard for me, considering what's left on the list. And that is Lana.
Yeah.
I mean,
I adore Lana, but I agree. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, when you look at what's left on this list, she was an almost automatic. Like, there's a couple others where I'm like, okay, an argument here, argument there could be made, but like, I didn't hate her character, but I also wasn't a super like excited, you know. At no time was I just like, I hope they tell me more about the Lana story that's coming. Like, when she ran for mayor, fine, she ran for mayor. When she had the almost love affair with John Henry, fine, whatever. But none of those stories were kind of like holding me in, right? I didn't come back the next week being like, where's this Lana thing going? So all the other ones kind of had that. Or I just feel bad because they're the only character left from a show and I don't want to get rid of them.
Fair. I think this is the best live action Lana we've ever gotten, though, by a mile.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she, in my opinion, held season 2 on her back. Yeah. I enjoy season 2, but I think she was consistently the most consistent part of that season.
Okay.
Agreed.
My next pick, which I believe is my last pick before we get to the top 10. This is going to be a harder one. Well, I hate to be the one that does the same thing that a hateful group would do, but we got to get rid of Martin Stein.
No! That's my number one!
What hateful group? Who hates Martin Stein?
The person who killed him.
Think about it for a second.
Oh yeah. See, it's been like 8 years. It's been 8 years for me, anyways.
All I'll say is the person that killed him was part of a group that's similar to a group that was here in the 40s.
I see.
Might want to look at that super chat.
Oh!
I'll be
This
honest.
guy.
That was my next pick.
I was gonna eliminate Barry too. I was gonna eliminate Barry.
I was thinking about it.
I was going to do it because I was like, once we get into voting, that's going to become a lot harder.
We gotta like give reasons for Barry though. Like Barry is like
Yeah,
Barry
Chainsaw.
Allen.
We're gonna need
Come
a
on,
reason.
Chainsaw. 3 bullet points at least, man. That's it. I mean, we
Yeah.
agree with you, but
It just, I think it's like the competition wise. Like there is, well, I had 2 I really wanted. Now one of those is gone. So now I'm going to be fighting dirty to get my winner.
I got one left on here that I really like.
I'm
I've
okay
got
if you
four.
have an arranged
I
game.
I
I've
like
got
a
4.
lot of them, but there's my favorite that's still on here.
Yeah.
I have 2 on here that if either of them win, I'll be happy.
I have a couple that actually at this point I'm not angry about any of these. I'd say there's like not one on this list. Like I guess there's one I'd be a little like, oh wait, really? But
He fails too much is crazy. Bro
Not
sucks
wrong,
at his
though.
job. That's what you're
not-
saying.
That's not inaccurate.
oh man, he got away. Dog, you got super speed. Just go after him.
No, Barry, don't punch
No, you don't.
him in the
You
face.
don't
You're too
understand.
angry.
He's outside the door. I can't catch him now.
Yeah.
No, Barry,
He's
don't
offset.
punch this-
What do I do?
Don't punch this person in the face, Barry. You're too angry.
I have to consult with Iris first. Ah, God.
Hey, can I come talk to you in the hallway, please?
Saboteur.
All right.
Let's just talk about it, man.
Zane.
Love. Me. All right. So Barry was up there. I'm going to do. I was gonna do Wildcat. Only reason I'm not because I never finished Stargirl, so I don't know how much better her character gets. Because she had a really strong arc in season 1, and she was very enjoyable in season 2. So I won't because I don't think that's fair to her. So I'm gonna go with Roy Harper.
God!
Sorry, gang. Sorry,
That's
but
my other number one.
sorry. He went from I'm a street kid, I'm evil to I'm a drug addict to all right, I'm working under Oliver Queen, and then you never saw him again outside of like a handful of cameos.
He's the
So
best
compared
character.
to the other characters,
The best one.
I didn't do it, Darren.
I really want to know your favorite character now.
mine. I got
Yeah,
two. I got two.
Darren, look at that show.
Just a warning, Darren has 2 picks left, assuming no one does a super chat.
I can go scorched earth here.
Darren, look at the shelf behind you. That's your answer.
That's true.
What do I have behind me?
I don't
God.
know. Maybe your
I got
favorite
so
character's
many.
on there.
No. Oh no, there. One of them is.
All right, Darren, look hard.
Okay, I'm gonna.
No, he won't do it.
All right, Jake's turn.
Okay.
I mean, he won't eliminate him.
I don't take joy in this,
Oh, no.
but I really liked this character early on, but at a certain point, it's clear as day the writers ran out of ideas and they just didn't have enough to do with them. And it sucks because they were really good early on,
Do
but
it.
I have to get rid of Vibe.
Oh, okay.
Wait, didn't you pick?
All right, I'm happy.
Didn't you pick
That's my
Flash
like
last?
number 3.
Oh, shit! Never mind. Yeah, I did. My bad. All right, he's still alive. Oh, God. That makes this harder. Damn it. Okay. All right. Out of all the characters left from this show, I love all of them to bits. But if I had to pick a least favorite, I'm going to say Jordan Kent.
Really?
It was between him and Natalie.
Yeah.
Like, there are some parts in that back half where Jordan really frustrated me.
I can see it. Yeah. Like I already talked earlier when we're kicking out Sarah. The same reasons I was frustrated with Jordan early on is the teenage drama at times.
The stuff that got frustrating to me was in like season 3, whenever they do that whole plot line where he's like succumbing to the fame of being a hero. It's like, I get it, but I don't really like this.
All right, Darren, pressure's
I have 2
on.
back to back, right?
Yeah.
And then what? After that, we vote.
Then we'll
right?
be voting every round.
Okay. All right. I was gonna go scorched earth, but I think I'm just gonna go from the heart and then see what the hell happens in voting. I really like this character, but you know what? They also aren't without their little annoying moments now and again. Let's get rid of Natalie.
Yeah.
I think she made it pretty far.
I'm very proud of her for making it this far. That's very impressive. And this next decision is literally like hard. It's an impossible. Like I'm like, what the hell?
At least from 10 to 1, you have the defense of other people voted too.
Yeah.
But this one's on you.
I love this character, but the writers really struggled to find what to do with him. They even sent him to another show, which I'd argue he was even a little better on that show.
Yep.
And they also couldn't find what to do with him. And he came back. He was really cool, but they didn't know what to do with him, or like they couldn't get him on the schedule. Wally West.
Yep, I already knew it.
Lonsdale. I love him though. I love him so much. I wanted his spinoff show so badly.
There you have it. There's our top 10. So we will each round write down on something, a piece of paper, a Post-it note, whatever you got. Ideally in Sharpie, so it'll show up well on the screen. And then we will just show it on screen when I say to, and I'll look at the results. And I will only pick if there is a tie, which in this case, the only way there's a tie is if it's a 3-way tie with one. And then Superchats also can vote if they want to. I'll give everyone 1 minute to vote in a Super Chat. And you guys can start writing down your first pick. This is the one for 10th place. Who goes in 10th place? I'll give you 30 seconds to decide.
And is there, hold on, like, is there still a, like, oh, we can't pick this category?
Nope, nothing again. Like
okay.
I have a whole notes list of my top 10 characters and reasons why to eliminate them or not. I'm already ready to go. I did my homework.
I go grab a notepad.
Okay.
This
10,
is a dry erase marker.
9,
I actually
8,
don't have any markers.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, show me your picks.
One by one, or
all at the same time. That way, no one's writing one after.
John Kent.
Zing, Jake, where's yours?
C for Cisco.
Okay.
That was the same one I wrote down. Vibe.
Yeah,
All right.
All right,
The vibe
John.
is first out.
Okay.
So no one from Flash is gonna win.
Damn. Goodbye, Flash.
Banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
To the Speed Force.
All right. Start thinking your ninth. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I assume this is obvious to most people, but you're still allowed to pick the same person if they didn't get knocked out. So, like in Darren's case, like
Okay. I can choose that one again.
right, yeah.
Okay.
This
Good.
decision hurts.
Good, because I would have wasted a lot of time.
All right, next.
This decision hurts.
John Kent. Wildcat.
Okay.
Really?
I
can't
know the
read
other
Jake's.
characters too much, so I'm willing to rescind my "it's not fair" statement.
Prometheus.
So we have a 3-way tie.
So what, do you vote which one of
yeah,
ours?
yeah.
Or we could just debate our strongest reasons. I think that's better than just randomly picking.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Okay, let's hear your reasons. I'll hear
Like a
each
court.
person's.
I mean,
Start with Darren.
I'll go. Yeah, I mean, I love John Kent to bits. I think the whole cast of Superman and Lois is great, but they sometimes really struggle to find things to do with John, especially in that second season, sometimes even third season. He was the brother without superpowers, and I thought that made the show better. But sometimes when the show is about superheroes, what does the brother without a superpower have to do within the show? Was not a huge fan of the whole drug storyline in season 2. Thought he sometimes got pretty annoying at times. And even though he's a sweetheart, and I love actually both actors who play the character, this I think is easily the weakest character on this list.
Okay, Jake.
So yeah, my whole deal for Adrian Chase, I don't really have things against the character itself. I just look at
Static.
his run on his show compared to the other characters that were left, and yeah, he really only had that one season to stand out. He made a hell of an impact there, but also, again, that's his only season, and I feel like the beginning of season 6 kind of nullifies his consequences a little bit because almost no one died on that island. And it was really cool seeing him come back in his Earth 2 form later on, or as a hallucination later on, but I don't know, I just feel like it had to be done at some point.
Okay. And Zen.
I was going to give a good reason for Wildcat, but something Jake said over here kind of made me go to Prometheus, only because the difference between Yolanda and Adrian Chase is that I think Yolanda is a much more dynamic character, and Adrian Chase is a much more static character. And there's nothing wrong with static characters. I mean, Uncle Iroh is one of my favorite characters of all time. He's very static. However, when it comes to the Arrowverse and how long-running this show is and how they bounce off of other characters, I think Prometheus did a fantastic job, one of the best antagonists of the show, objectively. But when you have so much development with other characters, they make them more interesting. So I'm going to switch to Prometheus.
Okay.
That doesn't feel fair. But I'm not going to fight it.
And that's the point of debates.
That's true.
Sorry if I blew your mind with that one, Darren.
This makes me want to do like a debate night stream. Like, I think it'd be really fun. Just like spin a wheel, and then you have to try and prove a point, even if you disagree with said point. Is like a really
like philosophical chairs.
All right, start thinking your 8.
Oh.
30 seconds.
I don't have to write much on this paper, do I?
Eventually you might.
God, if I could learn how to spell, Jesus, it's right in front of me.
Ten seconds. And go. Jake, you're just going to have to say what it says.
Jonathan Kent.
Jonathan Kent.
Oh, finally.
Your Honor, it is Jonathan Kent.
Darren has been finally justified in his pick.
Well, now I feel bad because I do love Jonathan Kent. I feel bad. Like, I have no ill intent on my boy Jonathan.
Obviously, you do. You picked him 3 times.
How funny would it have been if I changed?
Did you say Thrimes?
So a problem I have is when I hear myself in my headphones, I get distracted just slightly, and I say words that don't exist.
I do the same thing.
Oh damn it! Oh, I'm gonna hate this.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know what I got to do now, but I don't want to do it.
Number 7.
I'm
got
going
30
to hell
seconds
for this next pick. 30. Okay. Oh yeah, that's normal. I'm going to hell for this pick.
I feel like I'm betraying my inner nerd for this pick.
I just want to point out, we're down to the final 7. This is our Paragons. And 2 of them were eliminated at one point.
I'd be okay with this Paragon list.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's actually kind of a baller team.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
I just want to say, just in case they get out this round, shout out to Superman and Lois for being the only show with their trilogy of characters to stay through the whole game.
Trinity.
Trilogy, yeah, same thing. Trinity, trilogy, same thing.
I don't see Chrissy Beppo.
You're right. Sorry.
All right, let's hold on. I gotta pull up the screen.
I so
can
thought
see
they were
guys.
going to reveal her to have like a pet monkey or something, considering her last name is Beppo.
All right, let's see your picks.
I don't want to do this. Out of all these left, yeah, I had to agree.
What is it? We can't say. We can't see.
Wildcat.
Out
of all these left,
Your Honor, I hate to do it. I have Quentin Lance.
No.
oh,
I love
No!
him. I love him so much, but you know he was kind of hard to deal with for the first couple of seasons, even though that's the exact point of it. But once he was goated. Once we actually got to know him, cried like a baby.
yeah. Katie, I didn't want to do it, but she made it to top 7.
Is Katie
Yeah.
in chat?
No, I just know she likes that character a lot.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I do too.
Me too. I think she's incredible.
Yeah.
I think a lot more of the Stargirl cast should have made it further, in my opinion.
I'm about to get crucified.
I'm surprised Stargirl herself didn't make it to the 30.
Pat Dugan's in my top 3 Arrow.
I think
Arrowverse.
Stargirl got eliminated real early, back
Yeah.
when there was more people that needed to be revived.
I think it was I think they were under the assumption that we also had regular Stargirl characters and not just the cameo characters. So they were like, "Oh, it's fine. We still have regular Stargirl."
Maybe next time I'll do an ultimate DC TV show list, and it'll be like 1,000 characters.
Jeez. Yeah, we'll just do Gotham, Krypton, all those
Oh,
other shows
God.
involved.
The animated series.
Oh no.
Yeah, that Darren keeps disrespecting. Kidding.
All right, start writing your 6.
Yep.
30 seconds.
Damn it. I hate this.
Do
now.
it, Jake. Do what you have to do.
I don't want to.
When we get to the final 5, I will give you 1 minute to decide, because it's going to be harder.
Darren already knows who I'm not voting.
I'm okay if that one wins.
It's between that one and another one.
10 seconds.
That would be
I can't
fine.
promise I won't vote for them eventually, though. Although, again, at this point, I'm like, these are all great choices. These are all fantastic winners.
All right, let's see your picks.
Your Honor, you can call me Ricardo Diaz, Quentin Lance.
I did it too.
Oh.
No.
I didn't want to do that.
It had to be done.
I love
love
Quentin
him
so
but
much.
yeah, it had to be done.
So here is our final 5.
Good selection, though. You know, the sad part is I already know who I'm picking next.
Keep it to yourself for now.
Yeah.
How is Slade top? Why would Slade be anywhere less than the top? He's like,
What do you mean how Slade in
amazing.
the top? Sorry.
I'll take.
Why is Bebo not here?
Should have been.
Why is Cloaked Woman not here?
Too
Where's Fish
powerful.
Face? I want Fish Face back.
I don't take joy in this, by the way.
All right, 1 minute for your next pick. Think it over.
This is a fun template. I like the voting aspect of us having to That's fun.
I don't take joy in this. I don't even know if I'm fully confident in it, but I'm not changing it.
Yeah,
Slade is a villain, so he can't be. Brother, you have never seen Naruto, because if you had, you would understand that a villain could absolutely be top 5. Let me tell you about Pain or Obito, all right?
Villains are usually
right.
better.
Just look at Slade's run throughout the whole show.
I'll
He's
say
had a
this.
villain for a lot of it.
If If this was a vote on just Jessica Jones characters, I'm picking David Tennant's character because the rest of the entire show sucked.
No,
Not the rest of the show.
Yes.
but no.
Jessica herself was great.
No.
Anyway.
Bro's rage baiting. 0 out of 10 rage bait hero.
20 seconds.
I don't take joy in this.
I think we might have the same one. Jake.
We might.
Maybe. Unless you make the wrong choice.
3, 2, 1. Oh, let's go.
I want Jake to go first.
All right.
Pardon?
I mean,
John
not
Diggle.
blue, but
John Diggle.
dang. All right, gang.
Ah,
All right.
Animus.
I really don't take joy in that, but man, those
It
last
took
few...
getting to the final 5 for you to all be on the page.
No,
It's those damn rings.
those last
No
few
payoff.
years of like he's in this and this and this, and then it went nowhere. It just I almost hated him. I almost hated him after all.
Can't
that.
believe you killed off a Lantern just after Lantern's trailer.
He had no
came out.
willpower. No willpower.
Never saw him with a ring, did we? For all you know, it could have been the Omnitrix.
That is true.
Final 4.
What's that show? I literally don't know who to pick.
I know
And
who
you have
I'm
1 minute.
picking. I know who I'm picking, but I don't like it.
Before I make my pick, I have to ask you guys a question because I never finished Superman and Lois.
What?
Between so John Henry Irons, he had a fantastic run in season 1. I loved every bit about his character. My question is he consistently as well written in the rest of the show?
He's
Yes,
very
If
good.
it-
He's
okay,
very
well
good.
that narrowed it down for me then.
There's a season where he doesn't get like as much to do, but that's because they had to cut out a plot line due to like outside reasons. But he's a
Right.
very good character.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. In the last season, a lot of the side characters got cut short because of budgetary reasons.
Yep.
What, Darren?
I don't know who to pick.
I already wrote mine down.
Well, you better start thinking because you
I
have 10 seconds.
I didn't want to do it, but
Fuck.
And here we
I
Go.
don't take solace in this.
Hmm.
wow!
Sorry.
Look at you getting. You actually know.
Come
what?
on, other two.
I won't spoil.
John
that
Henry Irons, unfortunately.
I said Steel also.
Okay.
I think it's just because
Honestly,
we have
yeah.
less of him than the other 3 on this list.
Yeah.
Out of the
can't be
4 that
mad.
were left, I think that's the most logical choice.
Yeah, and again, like season 3, they struggled because of the whole. They had to cut around it because they weren't doing the like John Diggle storyline anymore, and they had to be like, "Oh wait, what do we do?" So he had less to do,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
All right.
But
We
he's
have
so
our
good.
podium finalists.
I think it's highly impressive that it took a character like Captain Luthor or Steel, whatever you want to call him, that I knew nothing about and made him extremely memorable. I've seen one season of that show, saw it a long time ago, and I remember so much about him. He
I
was a very
don't-
good character.
I don't want to do this.
I swear to God, if y'all pick Deathstroke over those two, I swear to God. I swear I will take Mirakuru right now if you pick him.
I'll say this. Out of my top 3 favorite characters across all of these, one of them is no longer on this list, and 2 of them are.
I think I know what the winner is of this game.
All right. You have 1 minute.
Yeah, I already wrote down mine. I don't want to do it, but
The winner is not my choice, but I think it's already written in the stars at this point, based on things I've heard.
but
So
I-
Zhang's threat.
so
It's just about what's number 3 and 2 is going to be the question.
So the thing is, like, I wouldn't be mad if the other one, like, if my number 3 came out and you swept this under the rug, I wouldn't be upset.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I
Seems
think I
like
know.
most of you are done.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. Show 'em.
I want you two to go first.
Oh.
Oh.
Point.
Lois Lane. Jake,
She started the show fully developed, so that was the big thing for me.
you can see it.
I think that's
Lois
Lois
Lane?
also.
Yeah.
Darren?
Slade Wilson.
Mm.
Lois Lane would have been my winner out of everyone.
Well, I know who my winner is now. Then
There's a lot you haven't seen. Zing. It's like
No,
her
I know.
in season 3. Holy shit! It's one of the best arcs I've seen out of a character in a minute.
Yeah,
I also think with Lois, the way they wrote her cancer storyline, I think a lot of actresses would have choked on that material.
Yeah,
she's so
good. Right, like and that was not easy for me to do because how much I love these other two characters. So that was insanely difficult to pick.
I mean, yeah, from what I've seen, my only complaint is she started the show fully developed, but that's not really a complaint. It's just if I had to pick a reason compared to these two characters. I mean, Clark Kent, same thing for me. He's sorry to spoil it, but
I'd say there's they go through different arcs. Like they're at a certain point in their life, but they go through hell. Like they go through things that
I think that's part of what makes these versions special, though, because you see them, deep into their careers as both Superman and Lois.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Instead of constantly seeing how they start. Darren, I might pull a Hail Mary with this last one. I might.
Don't give any spoilers. Don't give any spoilers.
I think we know who's gonna win this. I think we know, which I'm not upset about.
Okay, so with this one, are we writing down the winner or the loser?
The loser.
Okay.
And here we go. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Do we need a minute?
We had a good run.
Are you all done?
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, moment of truth.
I'm going to count it down, and I want you to all put it up at the same time. None of this waiting till others put it up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Slade Wilson.
No! You fools! What did you pick, Canada? I didn't see.
I didn't pick. I've never picked.
Oh,
it's just been you three.
I've been locked in, so I didn't even realize.
You had a great run, Slade. Top 2 is so good.
I mean, he lost to Superman.
Yeah.
If there was one person I was fine with him losing with, it was this.
And this
Clark,
was
Clark is my number 3.
This is the best adaptation of Superman. The best adaptation, in my opinion.
I would agree.
By leagues and miles.
Best adaptation of Superman, and I think by far the best adaptation of Deathstroke too.
Yes. And again,
Lois. Honestly, the best adaptation of the entire top 4.
I this top 5 was just hard. These last 5 were just
I gotta agree.
The top 10 was really where it started getting difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I do think there was certain points where it got harder. Yeah. And I do think that number 5 spot is it. I think Quentin Lance, great character, but I think there is a difference between Quentin Lance and that top 5.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it really stepped up.
He just had, I think, his 57th birthday, a day or two ago. Paul Blackthorne did. So something to note there.
I will say I am a little shocked that Prometheus didn't make it to the top 6. I really thought they were going to make that.
When we got into the top 10, I was pretty sure he would too. I thought he'd go ahead of Jonathan and Wildcat.
Yeah, same. Now, if Jordan wouldn't have got rid of the Flash, where do we think that would have landed?
Well, someone said that was next on their list.
So I'll say this: I would have got rid of Cisco before Barry.
I thought about doing it, but just as a strategy, just because I was well, that's such a big card. Same with Superman. I actually thought about getting rid of Superman before the top 10 because I was okay, that will make the game interesting.
Okay, we're gonna go down the line. I'll start with Darren.
Okay.
Going into today with the 30 characters that were left, who were the 3 you thought were going to be the top 3?
Oh, I know who Darren wanted.
Who did I think or who did I want? Because those are different answers.
Ooh, okay, let's do both. Think first. Then we'll come back and do wanted after.
think I probably would have just done a safe like Barry, Superman, Slade. I think those three. Who did I want? I'd probably say Roy Harper, Martin Stein, Lois Lane.
Yeah, I felt really bad for Darren after his favorites got knocked out back
But
to
like,
back.
I knew Martin wasn't going to win because you got rid of him last time. I was like, okay, yeah, he's just going to get rid of him again. Like, he's not going to win this.
Yeah.
But I was like, I have to at least give him a fighting shot.
You know what? You know what? Roy made it to top 15. So
I was, yeah, I'm like that. Like I mean, I'd say he actually got out way sooner than I thought. Like I thought Roy would have made it at least a couple more rounds. But also, I get it. Like he went away for a while, and he never got back to that like season 2, season 3, like excitement for him.
They had the
I mean,
chance to, and then they just wasted him in the flash forwards.
You know, not to crap on the character, but he did kill did kill 2 cops.
That is true.
Yeah, he did do that.
All right, Jake.
So we're doing who we thought would win and who we wanted to.
Yeah.
So I thought that like the top 3 of who I thought might win would be like either a Superman, a Flash, or maybe like I thought there was an outside chance for maybe Spartan. Three that I would have wanted to. Well, out of this 30, because one of my other favorites is gone. I'm really glad Slade got as far as he did, because I think just from a personal sense, that's like my favorite character. But I'm also really happy Clark won. Honestly, I think the answers might be the same. Like, so it's ones that I thought would win would probably have been Clark, Barry, and Diggle. Ones that I wanted to win would be just essentially swap Barry for Slade.
Okay. Zane?
So if I'm considering the entire list, actually, I don't even think I need to. Even top 30, I think those characters. Yeah, because
just the top 30.
Okay. Well, I originally thought Oliver would make number 3 at least.
That's fair.
Didn't even make top 500.
Yeah,
but
I will say I really wanted Black Siren to go a little further. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly did not think Barry was going to make top 3, only because I think although he has that, what's the word? I'm not premonition, but like we all know how great of a character he is. It's just the CW and Eric Wallace especially did that character so dirty. There's too much that Barry does that I'm just like, Barry, like, shut up, bro. Like, come on. You how many times are you repeating the same mistakes? For example, how many times he regressed into trusting his team? I trust my team now. I'm gonna keep secrets from them. Okay, I learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep, that kind of I think we all subconsciously had that kind of a nuisance with them. So yeah, I think Superman, Slade Wilson, and I don't know. I haven't finished Superman and Lois, so I didn't know Lois was like goated like that. So
yeah.
I'd say Quentin. I thought Quentin would be a little bit higher. I thought he would be number 3.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did.
I love Quentin, but I am surprised he made it that far.
Yeah.
In terms of who I wanted to win, Deathstroke. My answer might have been different if I finished Superman and Lois, so I'm totally okay with Superman winning, but his whole arc is just, I don't even think I have to explain it. I think we all know. It is so beautifully written.
Yeah, it's great.
And he just left a huge impact. So
I will say, and like this is not on the character's fault whatsoever, but like we do leave Slade a little bit like open as well, right? Like his original arc is fantastic, but like they reintroduced him in season 6. We set up a storyline, and then WB kind of fucked the fans over, being like, we can't use him because he's in one scene of a movie that no one.
God.
Yeah.
And then they never went anywhere.
That same night that episode aired, where he leaves, Justice League comes out that night, and he's in one scene at the end of it.
I think season 6 would have been a lot better if they could have went with their original plans to have it be like a Deathstroke themed season with his son being the villain. Like, we were so close to something really cool. I don't hate season 6, but like,
same.
I don't know.
I would have loved it if he got his own spinoff series.
Would have been a great like mini series.
And Manu Bennett wanted it, but
yeah, would have been.
So Zhang, who are your number 2 and your number 3?
So number 1 would have been Slade. Number 2, honestly, I would have given all. Sorry, we only can count top 30. I would have given Superman. Number 3, Quentin.
Oh yeah, you did say. Okay. So me, who did I think? Well, I have a couple of different decisions here. There's a decision of based on the panel, or if I had also voted, because that would have changed things up a bit. I'll tell you right now. I will tell you right now. Slade would not have made the top 10 if I voted.
Really?
And that is mostly because I still hold a grudge against Manning.
What'd he do?
Oh, he was a dick. Like,
Oh.
okay,
I have
so
heard that. Yeah.
when he came here back in the day when he was a regular, super nice guy, couldn't have been nicer. Then when he came back on that surprise episode, the one that he wanted to keep a secret and all that bullshit, even though literally the showrunner and Steven announced he's coming back, he was playing head games with people in town and literally gaslighting us on Twitter, claiming we didn't know what we were talking about. I'm like, we've got fucking photos of you coming into town. We saw you, you liar. And he literally till this day, I've never heard him like say, "Oh, I was just bullshitting." Like he's such an asshole while he came on that trip, and I don't know why. Everyone saw you. We know you're here.
Are you talking about that season 3 episode where they go back to the island?
I don't remember what year it is anymore.
I don't remember what return you're talking about. Is it when Oliver and Thea went to the island, or when they fought Prometheus?
I don't remember what season is. Let me see if I can.
Season 3
find
episode.
it.
It wasn't him, was it? I thought it was just like someone inside a suit.
No,
Wasn't it?
no. So what you're thinking of, Darren, is season 5 when they're in the dream world and you see Deathstroke, but it's just a double in a suit. In season 3, you actually see Slade.
Okay, gotcha.
Give me a minute. I'll try and look at.
So that would have shot around like 2014, 15. Then for season 5, it would have been around 2017.
Gotcha. I know. It sounds like I'm gonna start watching Superman and Lois tonight because I just finished the anime I was watching. I need a new show, so
You won't regret it. It's great.
Absolutely.
Season 2
I
is
love
like,
season 1.
I'll warn you, season 2 is a little bit of a downgrade from season 1, but after that, season 3 and 4 are incredible.
And season 2 is not even bad. It's just worse than season 1.
Okay,
I just like
it
to
was
tell people
in
because
May of 2017.
Okay, so that would have been toward the end of the 5th season.
So that would have probably been his like Lee and You episode, like the big episode.
Yeah, where everything just blew up. Yeah.
And nobody died.
Except
Pretty much.
his baby mama.
Artemis died.
Well, they were gonna bring her back in the finale, but scheduling conflicts
That's fine.
had other ideas.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean, she was in a cage when it blew up. Like, she was not getting away.
Yeah.
Look, cages are pretty sturdy. It might have stopped some stuff.
That's true.
Fair.
It could have been like an adamantium cage.
And
or
we all
something.
know the first rule of superhero shows. If you don't see the death, they're not dead.
True.
Even if you see them killed, they're not dead.
Tell that to Jesse and Harry.
They'll be back next season.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, so congratulations to all 700-ish characters. You made the top 700. 696.
Donna Smoke was the first one
Yeah,
to
the
go.
first.
Yeah. Donna Smoke should have won.
It's up there.
Look at the great names in that first 10. Donna Smoke, Fishhead,
Tom.
Grant, Dinah. We were going crazy
Hat.
first round for no reason. Like I don't like Vandal Savage either, but there were so many no names that should have
right?
Vandal
Yeah.
Savage.
Wasn't Bebo eliminated early on too?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was me. No,
Yeah,
But I
remember that.
resurrected him.
Yeah.
Oh, you,
You
oh, you did.
resurrected
Yeah.
him? Oh, yeah, you did.
And then he
I
went the next
eliminated him
day.
again, I think.
Poor Bebo.
How did
unknown.
Giggles not go further?
Who the fuck is Giggles?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
674th.
I don't
He
remember
was
who
on
that
Superman
character
or
is.
Supergirl.
Or Hat. How did Hat not go further?
Who got rid of Hat? I have some words.
It would have been funny if it was you.
It could have been.
It's crazy how bad a character has to be written to be eliminated before Fidel Castro. That's crazy. Damn.
But yeah, we are done with this.
Oh.
I would like to thank each of the guests that's been on, and especially the 3 that made it for the finale. I invited everybody that had been in an episode prior to come on today, and only 3 showed up. The 3 true Arrowverse fans. The rest are fakes.
Fakes. Yeah. Now I gotta live up to it and finish Superman. But I will, I promise.
Oh.
It's got the number 1, number 3, number 4, number 8 characters.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That says something.
So
Most consistent show.
So a third of the top 15 is Superman and Lois.
In fairness,
More than that. 6 out of 13.
I do wonder if that's just because Zing and Katie didn't watch the show and they were like, well, we're not trying to get rid of characters we don't know. Which I think probably helped in its
Touche.
corner
That didn't
a little
stop Katie from taking out Batwoman characters.
bit. That's true. That's true.
But Batwoman characters are worse.
Yeah.
You take that back.
I agree, but I'm not trying to say all that.
No, there. As much as I love Batwoman, there is a skill difference between the material we got in Batwoman to Superman and Lois.
I'd argue there's a big difference between all the shows, and
Yeah.
Fair enough.
at least most of them.
You could tell Todd Helping was really struggling in those later Flash seasons. I was like, he just wants to do Superman. He wants to get out of here.
He's like,
Yep.
he's just like, I'm looking through the manual of things that Barry can do. Can he fly? No. Does he have X-ray vision? No.
Does he have frost breath? No.
Yeah. Like, he's just like,
God,
What,
sorry.
Darren?
He's a fast boy.
I feel like he could fly if he tried hard enough. I think if
we've seen him
Iris-
jump really high.
I think if he like propelled his arms fast enough to the ground, he could like float across the city with his arms.
Darren,
Iris would have to give him pep talk.
Darren, he is not Buzz Lightyear. He can't just believe he can fly and then it works.
He got it. He can like jump so fast, gravity doesn't listen for.
To Iris and beyond.
Ugh.
All right, let's hear from the 3 panelists here today. Where can people find you? Zeng.
You can find me on YouTube and Patreon. Patreon is free. I post my full reactions over there since YouTube likes to strike me down with the copyright, hammer any single time I so much as mention the name of a TV show. So if you like reactions, I post them over there for free. Making anime videos right now, reacting to One Piece. God help me. Making other videos. I'm working on cosplay stuff. I have an NCR cosplay that's sitting on my desk staring me down right now. So yeah, just random stuff going on. That's why I've been taking a break, figuring out what I want to do, and yeah, just YouTube, Patreon.
All right. Jake.
I was about to say, what's my name?
It's the headphones, man. It's so distracting.
Yeah, right here, Drophead Jake on YouTube. I got my own show tomorrow and on all Sundays, Lost Levels at 7 p.m. Eastern, where I go through the process of getting a bunch of game data back. And then I've got a bunch of bonus videos coming out, Let's Plays, rankings, character breakdowns, all that jazz. And I'm this close to monetization, so let's see if we can get there.
Ooh. Get it? And Darren?
Yeah, you can find me over at Darren's Sanctuary on YouTube and TikTok and all that jazz. I run the Pipeline podcast, and I've had a bunch of these fellows on that show. This upcoming Thursday, we got an Oscars-themed episode, which will be very fun.
That'll
And then
slap pretty hard. Sorry.
Yep. And then after the credits, where we talk about all the new news and TV that come out, we're talking Ted season 2 this week. I'm adoring this new season that recently dropped. It's incredible. So go check that out when that's available to be watched. And thanks for having me again. This was so much fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, it was.
We
Very
had
fun.
our I kind of had my doubts going in. I was like, I don't know how I feel about ranking 500 characters. But once we were here, I was like, you know what? I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Who
say
is Pat?
I've already had ideas of other lists to work on, but
boy.
this one took so much time putting together
Maybe a
that
break.
it won't be anytime soon.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah. Give us a little bit of a break.
All right, I'll see you next weekend.
Yeah.
We're doing all of Marvel.
Oh god.
Oh.
TV, movies, comic books.
Animated series.
Just like,
Animated series.
Yeah,
Ranking every
Just like-
single One Piece episode.
There'll be 38
Like random-
Wolverines, 17
random comic
Deadpools.
2, 3, 4, 5.
102 Spider-Man.
All right, that's it. Thanks for everyone for taking part. Thanks everyone that tuned in. Thank you for the super chats and your votes. And I'll let you know in the future when I decide to have another one or when I decide to even stream again. But bye for now, everyone.
Sayonara, everybody.